There we go. Now there's sound.
Hey, I can hear you.
That's
Can
good.
you?
That's good.
Can you now? Can you hear me now? Damn, who had these headphones on last? They got a huge head. Jason. I gotta bring this down to half sack level.
He's still in search for a new chair that might not be as low.
Just bring some phone books out. Well, they don't have phone books anymore, do they?
I get one.
Do you for real?
Yeah.
It's what this is a pamphlet, ain't it?
Yeah, it's actually decent. I
Is
mean,
it?
it's not like the old yellow pages,
Uh-huh.
but it's still a decent.
Yeah, we got a phone book not too long ago.
Did we?
We use it for fire.
Starter?
Fireplace, yeah. Are these what I need to?
Yes, you need to put
Yeah.
them on. You need to put that mic in front of you so we can hear you.
Now,
Have
those
you ever had
headphones
a-
might be a little funny because
Okay.
they are the only ones connected to Twitch. So your sound is going to be a little bit different volume than ours.
Well, here.
So if you
Okay.
Here,
can't
you
hear
wanna give her
something,
a-
please tell us.
You want to take these, and then I'll just take these, and
Okay.
that way.
But
That
still
works.
use that mic though.
These just tell me if Twitch
Dude,
can
these
hear us or not.
headphones.
Oh, okay.
These are like the ghetto headphones. What the hell?
I think they're
Those are
Brian's
Aldridge.
old headphones. Or they're Avery's.
Yeah, they're Avery's, I bet.
Dude, these suck.
Ooh, I
Now,
got the
now you know why he doesn't
notification.
talk.
Fuck that.
You're gonna go with Bruce's now.
I'm going with somebody.
Musical headphones.
Yeah, them things.
Can you hear us now?
Oh, that's better. God, these are shit. Yeah. I think I asked you this before. You ever had a chimney sweep?
You've asked that, but no, I have not.
Yeah, I thought that was what you said. You used
We just
the
do Creole
Creole-
logs.
Yeah.
Grill sick logs.
So we need to do that this year.
See, I don't know if our chimneys, because we got the two, if they've ever
I would do
Been
it just to
done.
be safe.
the
Well-
Creole or the sweep.
Just do the Creole.
You need to make sure they're operating first. Just get you a bunch of newspaper and stick in there. Make sure the flue's open, and that the smoke is going straight up. That the air from outside's pulling it. You'll know.
Mm-hmm.
But if it starts billowing in the house, you just wasted a few newspapers and you got a little bit of smoke. Versus putting in a log or something and you not being able to put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So start with some newspaper. Make sure the flue's open and it's drawn. And if it is, then go.
My camera's crooked as fuck.
I don't know what happened to it.
What's wrong?
We had it set up.
I know. It was perfect.
There we go. His camera was falling.
Who's what?
What? Who?
What happened?
Huh?
My camera's falling.
Not
No.
his.
Where's he? Oh, there he is. All right.
Yeah, his camera's right here. And it was tilting backwards so you could kind of see the top of his
See,
head. That
that's
was
the
it.
camera that we were talking about with the ghost with Jason. He didn't believe in ghosts. We were talking about, and all of a sudden that camera just falls over. Did you see that episode?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
Not all of it.
Because you weren't here.
I know I wasn't.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't watch all of it.
It's the one that you slept in, I think.
Slept in.
Or, no. Why weren't you here?
See, I can't sleep in. I got kids.
Why weren't you here that day? And that's going to bug me because you weren't here and I can't figure out why.
Because he was testing things.
That's probably it.
Well, I'm sure that's what y'all said, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause that was one I told you need to watch because we screwed you over really well.
Yeah, I never finished watching it.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we are. I don't see anybody in the chat room.
I see you.
That's.
You said hello.
I said hello to all the Twitchers out there. We're supposed to have some new audience guests on the Twitch feed.
Well, you want to actually open the show?
Is it time to open the show?
Well, I mean, it's
It's
a couple
9:58.
minutes.
Yeah, that's,
We never do shit on time, so
that's true.
either we're early or late.
That's right.
We can't even be a couple minutes late. We're late.
Well, then I'll get the show started here 1 minute early. How about that?
Okay.
That's what we need here. We need one of them big clocks like at the radio stations, giving you the
Like
weather and news on the
countdown
tens.
We got that clock.
It is 11 minutes till the hour, and we're gonna. Well, I can't see. I'm in charge here. I can't see that clock behind me. Put a mirror over
We all
there.
know you're in charge, okay?
I'm the hostess with the mostest. All right, welcome to Half Hour at Half Sack. I am your host, Half Sack, co-host Little Rick,
Hello, hello.
and other member of the team is not here, Mikey Mo. He's supposed to be on Twitch. He's down there. He's down in Florida chasing the hurricanes and the
He's a storm chaser.
tropical weather thing. Yeah, he's down there. He's chasing it.
Is he chasing it, or is he trying to use it to send the Pinto off?
Oh, that's a good idea. He's helping getting the Pinto to Australia.
Right.
And
Be
that
a
voice,
storm.
you heard, that is our producer, everything all in one, Jazz over there. And we have in studio a guest, Jennifer. She just by.
Hi, Jennifer.
She thinks it's cold in here, so she's all bundled
It is,
up.
dude. This damn AC is kicking. I'm just saying. I'm like way back here away from the table because I'm scared to scoot up any further. My forehead is like on. It's cold. I'm telling you, I'm half
I mean,
tempted
you
to
can
just turn
turn it
the
off
fucker
if you want.
Can you give me a better definition of on the code scale?
No.
Where does that measurement lay? Is that between Al Caramba and Achimama? I mean, come on now. Where's
All eyes
I
are
don't
on
know.
you.
Wait, he's got his
I don't know.
nuts in his mouth.
I know I'm turning the AC off though. You fine with that?
He's got nuts in his
There's
mouth.
a remote right there next to Half Sack too.
Oh yeah, look at there.
Fucking power off.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go.
Now you son of a bitch. So I will unplug it. Oh my god, I've been sitting here dying for the past hour.
Now I'm gonna start sweating over here.
Good.
Well, you know this is a half hour, half sack, the longest half hour of your life because nobody wants to talk.
No, it's because we're used to you talking.
Oh, there's Mikey Mo.
There he is. He's in the house. He came right on at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
We missed you, but we know you're down there doing the world of service, chasing the hurricanes and such. So we're waiting on our hurricane update for the day.
Did you find any
Am I
cocaine?
that short that the ref ain't got to go?
Did you find any cocaine? I heard that on the news. People found some cocaine or something. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not hear about that.
Yeah, somebody found a brick of cocaine that washed up on the beach.
Yeah.
So they called the cops. At least there was a brick left by the time the cops got there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
He's-
what they reported to the cops. Is there was one brick,
One-
just one.
There was 100 to start with. They figured they need to turn one in to show. But no, Mike Mo is down there from Hurricane Alley.
Yeah, you know you are the world's worst at reading them damn things.
Well, what did it say? It says greetings from Hurricane
No,
Alley.
because the last time I was sitting there and I was trying to talk to you, it was like 10 minutes later. Oh, yeah. You know, Little Rick said something. I ain't typing to you no more. Okay.
You know,
he gets distracted just like you do. It's okay. That's
I
what this
read the
show's
thing,
about.
though. I look at it.
you know, I apologize. I know you read slow, so I've got to type slow for you.
You don't even type. You're just talking.
Well, that's true. Talk slow.
He's typing it out in his head before
That's
he
right.
can say it.
I'm gonna make sure I got
Right.
the message correct. The correct message. All right. So what's going on in your?
My nuts?
I don't want any nuts.
No cocaine, but guy shit and killed in corner of parking lot. Oh, God.
Well, that'll be
Guy
a
shit in-
story.
Damn. I hope it's not seriousness.
I hope it's not contagious.
I hope it's not serious. Dude, that'd be fucked up.
No cocaine, but guy shit and killed in corner of parking lot of condo. Now, did he die from shitting too much? I know what it was. He was testing out your new anal beads.
Apparently, they didn't go so well. You might need to rethink your design.
Well, I'm shocked that Chuck was here because I didn't think he was going to be here. So, yeah. I was going to talk about how, you were in the hospital with a couple anal beads stuck up your ass.
Apparently, it got fixed quick enough.
Knowing you would.
I was. You fucking ruined it for me. I was sitting there, I got the message that you were on your way in like 20 minutes. I'm like, fuck, damn it.
Yeah, Oso
There went
Oso
my
planned
show.
out in his head, Jazz. He had it all planned out. Shot serious. Guy shot and killed Monday night.
Damn.
Did the hurricane pull the trigger? Was the gun floating in air? All right. So, what's been happening in your life past few weeks?
Physical therapy.
3 weeks actually. We had a bye week.
Yeah, I've been going to physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
For my knees.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Actually, pretty good.
Oh.
First time I was there, they put me on that bicycle thing, which I had to hold my knee in place every time I pedaled,
Uh huh.
and it pops, which it still pops. That's whatever. But
Right.
yeah, I kind of looked at her like, bitch, are you crazy? You gonna put me on it? And then she tried to put me on a different machine that did the same motion. It's like, what the fuck's the point? It does the same goddamn thing.
But you're
But-
laying down.
No.
Yeah, you're laying down, your feet up in the air.
No,
anal
I
beads
was
being
sitting
inserted.
at one of them bicycle things, and then she moved me to another push thing. It's like, okay, it's the same motion as a fucking bicycle.
Uh-huh.
Just doesn't have a wheel on the front of the fucking thing. But
They needed you to power the electricity for the facility.
no, I have noticed a difference, though. It is working. There's nothing up there.
Okay, well,
Calm down.
again, clock behind me, the board on the left of me. I can't see shit. I'm talking to you.
Well, just turn around.
So, all right, we'll talk to you like this throughout the entire show. Just keep my eye on here.
See, I can see you in the screen.
Here,
good.
I'll put you on the screen so that he can turn and look at the screen and talk to you still. It's just
Yeah,
gonna be a
see,
little
that-
echo of a talk.
See, I can see you talking to me.
There we go. Ah, look at that's even better. I don't have to look at you. Maybe did I get the right direction? There we go.
Damn it. We got a delay between that screen and that screen. You
I know.
notice that?
I know. It's like I keep
Yeah,
trying.
this one's live in right now. That one's the ones
okay.
that delayed because that's what Twitchers see.
Hello, Mikey Mo.
Good morning.
See, he says, "What's up, little Rick? What's up, Jazz?" But it leaves me the fuck out.
Well, yeah.
He didn't say hi to Jennifer either, to be fair.
No,
Right.
he didn't.
Damn.
It's okay.
Damn.
I won't make him any more watermelon stuff.
Oh, that's right. He won't get no more watermelon ices.
So, have you seen any of that what is ASMR? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The shit that's on. My kids
YouTube.
are infatuated with that shit.
Oh yeah.
We're like, so they take stuff and they go,
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
and I guess people get off on that shit or something.
No, I got mesmerized by it one night. I went down that fucking rabbit hole, clicking here and here, and I'm like watching this, and after like 20 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I still watching?
What is it?
It's mundane, nothing. There was one girl on there just would just talk like this about nothing, and then she would talk about, and it was just that low a tone, and I kept turning the volume up. And I got it all the way blast, and she's just whispering, and it's a lot of shit at night, to be honest with you, and it's to help you go to sleep or, whatever, to calm you down.
Yeah, it's called ASMR or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. ASMR.
I looked up. I can't remember what it stood for, but I looked it up. Half sack looks like you're picking up weight under that shirt. It's just a tighter shirt.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like noise or something.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
supposed to do something
Is that
for
on
you.
YouTube or?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. My kids have been like into that unboxing crap and all that shit.
Yeah,
Which
Calvin
that's
watches
whatever.
the
Here's
unboxing
what it's
stuff.
called: Anonymous Sensory Meridian Response. Also, autosensory meridian response. The experience characterized by a static-like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins at the scalp and moves down the back of the upper spine. It's just a calming thing, and I don't know. Yeah, I did. I watched one like 20 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? And then it's like, why am I still watching this? There's more interesting things out there.
And my daughter's on. There's a channel where, and trying to explain to a small child that, this shit is fake. The people are making this up to have a show on YouTube so you'll view it. But there's hackers that hack the channels, and so the different channels got to help each other defeat the hacker, and then the hacker's got a secret fucking base or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Huh?
yeah,
There was
I
a
don't-
couple of years ago, Calvin came up to me and was like, the hackers are going to shut down YouTube, Jazz. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and it was hard to explain to them.
That's
No,
what
they're
Autumn was
not
going through.
going to do that, bud. That's not
And
really
she was
gonna
like
happen.
all worried, and we got to send them some money. What? We ain't sending
What?
nobody shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Them bitches got money.
He wanted to figure out how do I stop this? What can I do? How can I be a hacker so I can unhack the hacker?
She downloaded because one of them's got like a free game on Google Play or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes,
And,
Mike, no, you are correct.
Yes, and yeah, so she downloaded their fucking game so she can fight the hacker on the game or whatever.
Right.
Which I mean, it was free. Of course, they got shit you can buy, and they got ads on it and all that. And it's like, you ain't buying shit. I got all that locked, so they can't buy nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason tries to get me to buy stuff so he can continue the games.
No.
He was playing one last night with a snail. And he hit a button, the snail walks one direction, and then you got to hit a button to get the elevator to go up. And then there's some other snail comes out with like a big, huge rocket launcher to shoot at the skeleton or some shit. And it wouldn't let him go on past like level 5. And it kept saying, buy the premium, buy the premium. I'm like, no, but I want to continue playing the game. No.
It's like there's another guy that does like primitive tech or something like that, and he builds a house without using any tools and digs. He burns the mud to make bricks and all this shit or whatever.
Calvin probably would really enjoy watching that one.
But the kids got into that real tough,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, this guy lives out here, and this is what he does," and da da da. And I'm like, "No, it's fake. It's
This
for
is
the
what he
fucking channel."
does on the show, and then he goes
You
home.
know, I was like, he's got cameras
Yeah.
set up. He's got to edit the footage. He's got to do this. He's got to have a house. Well, evidently, in one scene on one of these hundreds of damn videos, they caught like the edge of his house. So evidently, he's in the woods, and here's his house, and they caught the edge. He's got a house right there. So of course they're pausing and like, look, Dad, look, and I'm like, fucking told you that like a month ago. It's fake as fuck.
But you didn't have the evidence. Now we have the evidence,
Yeah.
so it can be true again.
Yeah, Dad, you didn't see the big bulldozer behind the house. And the 40-man crew right there with him.
But ASMR, that's like the thing right now. That and Popeye's chicken sandwiches. So
Yeah, I haven't had one yet.
I haven't. I'm mad. I want to try one. I love Popeyes. I did see a thing on there for like Popeye's recipe.
Popeye's recipe?
Yeah, how to make your own Popeye's chicken at
Uh-huh.
home. Yeah, you got to soak it in buttermilk and hot sauce and red cayenne or whatever for at least 24 hours or something, and then you mix it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's why they run out of the chicken sandwiches, because the chicken sandwich is not 24 hours, it's 3 months. They got to soak it for 3 months.
Right. I'm gonna try it.
They
though.
run out of
I'm gonna-
chicken.
I'm gonna get all this stuff, and I'm gonna have to try it one day. At
All
home.
right, do that. Yeah, you be
See
the
how it
home
works
home
out.
cooked thing and bring it up to the next party.
Yeah. So, anyways, what's up? What's you? How you doing?
Very off topic, but Aussie,
Is he back?
he's not in there.
Damn.
I'm waiting for him to pop up one of these days, but he has been having a better time.
Okay.
He apparently got his certified 2 and 3 now. I don't know what it's for, but I know he was excited about it,
Uh huh.
and that's something he's been working on for like months now.
Right.
And he finally got it. So, I
He
was
finally
proud
got
of
the
him.
Pinto. He finally got it certified.
See?
That's it.
There
The
we
Pinto
go.
has arrived. It's taken us this long to get it running to certify in the country of Australia, in the city of South Wales, or where the hell he's at. That's what it is.
Let's see how he phrased it.
Deep, 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 deep. Poop lady.
So for those of the
Yeah, that was
those
when
of
we
y'all
had
that
the,
can't see, we're
Hoarders
looking at the
videos.
Oh.
screen.
Yeah, finished my security cert 2, going for cert 3 Monday. And then he texted me later and said, I passed the cert 3. Now he's just got to wait for his license.
Oh. He gonna be a security guy.
And he is super active on Facebook because I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Oh, I'm not even
Yeah.
on Facebook. Did you tell him to come back to the show? We miss our international friend.
No.
The fuck?
It's not a very good international friend if you're not telling him you miss him.
I don't talk to anybody on Facebook, really.
I don't get on Facebook.
I get on there and I look at what everybody else is doing, all the little stupid
I
shit.
ain't even got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
I mainly use it for the marketplace.
So what video games are you playing?
Oh, dude, GTA 5, that's all I play.
Uh-huh.
I got Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever, which they're updating, so I'm waiting on that update to come out.
Now, I was told that was kind of like the Grand Theft Auto of the Western.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. But I beat the storyline like 2 days after I got it. I bought it as soon as it came out.
That's because you got time.
And then the online, I'm not doing.
You got time for
I
that
haven't
shit.
been online on that for a while.
I know, because they keep saying that you're offline, Because you're my only friend.
You can do that on
the
the
Xbox.
settings.
What?
Change it to always offline.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you did? So I don't
Yeah.
know you're there?
I did that because I've got like 500 fucking friends on my list. Because
I
every
know,
time
I
I
saw
play a
that.
game, people friend me.
I look at you and like, one. I'm like, fuck. You know.
No, I get on GTA and I usually get on there and I'll help lower level people. You know, buy or sell or whatever, make money, all that stuff. Because
And you think you're not going to get friends because you don't help?
and so then they all send or
That's
they
the
add
issue.
me as friends.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know.
have
You,
all these
you got
damn
like 5
friends.
million of them, and I look at mine and I got one. It's you, and you don't want to even play with me.
I don't know when you're on.
That's true. I don't have time.
It's mostly Mason.
Believe me, if I knew you were on, then I'd get on. there and I'd
Mason
help
is
you out.
playing the crap out of that Lego game
He loves it.
on Xbox.
Which
He
one?
begs Chuck.
I don't know. He's a police officer. Undercover ground, something like
Undercover something.
that. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. He
I know what
plays.
you're talking about just by those little words. I got it. I
Yeah.
don't remember the full thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He likes to run the guy around, but I'm the only one that can drive around the city because Mason just can't drive them cars for nothing.
Mm.
I'm burning up over here.
Oh dear God. Then switch me seats.
Well, just move the vents to me.
The vents are moved as far as they can fucking go. I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get some cardboard and
Look,
make a duct. And
5
just-
minutes. 5 minutes,
the
and then we'll
straight-
shut her down.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
around all the hot equipment over here.
No, it's just because you're so damn hot.
Well, that too. But I'm over here with all the equipment.
I mean, Daedra, hot.
That's why he keeps offering you a meat stick and nuts.
Hey, half sack,
What?
you're hot.
So, Jazz, what's been going on in your world the past 3 weeks since we've met?
Sexy hot.
We're moving on. Moving on.
Lots of work.
ASMR.
I said we moving on.
Yeah, he's taking
Whoop
it as
'em.
we're moving on. He's
Whoop
not
'em.
moving on, though.
Whoop 'em.
I want your body.
I brought my bodyguard with me. Your other wife.
I love you, Jennifer. I want your body, Chuck.
You know, the mic's got to be a little closer to the face.
You know, I can hear me, so we're good.
I want that half sack.
So,
Hey, can you move it to the left?
what's this button do again?
Push it. Push it.
Wrong one. There we go. I was off a little bit.
Push the button.
So, Jazz, how's your last 3 weeks been going?
83 degrees here. I can talk loud enough you can hear me on the other mics. Damn it.
It's all right. Just a lot of work. I was part-time before, and now I'm full-time, and
So
I
you're
realize
moving on up,
my
huh?
hours have not changed, though,
So, you're moving on up.
because I was already doing full-time hours everywhere.
But now you got the full-time pay and the title.
Yeah, I've got the title.
Jazz Extreme.
And as Mikey Mo, it's 83 there. It is beautiful here.
Hot and humid. Oh, it's actually nice here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is amazing here.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Unseasonably nice.
I got so
might
much
go
yard
play
work
with
I
my,
need to do.
My new little CO2 pistol thing. After this is done and y'all are gone,
Nice.
Jason's gonna have to find his own food.
Or you
He's
should
gonna
go out there and
come
hunt
up-
some squirrels for him.
He's gonna come over and be like, "Are we gonna have lunch?" or something?"
Where's my lunch
yeah,
at?
you go find it. I've got new things to play with now.
Yeah, I got a new toy. There's a McDonald's up the road.
I did text him earlier, say, if you tell me you're on your way home, what if I just go run grab Subway, and when you get home it'll be here.
Yeah. Here, I'll call it in. You just pick it up on your way in. So,
Yeah.
Jennifer, what you been up to?
Nothing.
She's like,
And
motherfucker,
everything.
you live with me. Really?
Yeah, you want to know what I've been up to?
But our few.
Well, let's go
listeners-
ahead and talk about this. Let's discuss this. You want to open that fucking door? Okay. We'll open that door for everybody, goddammit. I'm just telling you what's going through her head.
Uh-huh.
You're just saying what she's thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's you might want to keep your mouth shut. Just leave me be. Let me sit here. I showed up. That's a fucking enough. Motherfucker, just look at me and smile. You ain't got to say shit else to me.
He knows me.
Mm-mm-mm. Did you get hold of the other two people?
I text him, but I haven't heard anything back.
I want to make sure they knew it was
Nothing back.
10 a.m., not 10 p.m.
Well, she did have to work sometime today, so she might be asleep.
So, Mikey Mo, how long are you there? When are you coming back?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Just everyone stare at the screen
That's-
awkwardly and
that's
pretend you're
right.
staring at Mike.
I know we're waiting for that delay to go through.
We just haven't had anything going on this past few weeks.
Not really. No.
It's been quiet.
Very unusual.
The news has been quiet. There really hasn't been any.
Well, I
the
got
chicken thing that was right after we last show.
I got 2 vehicles leaving my barn,
Mm-hmm.
which is great, and then 2 more taking its place. So
So
gotta
just
pick up
switching
at
them out.
Pharmagia. Yeah.
Yeah, that's next weekend, isn't it? Next Saturday.
Yeah. Went to the bar across the street from the condo, and a girl just come over, crawl up in my lap, and gave me a lap dance. Nice.
I don't think the missus would have liked that, unless it was the missus.
So what?
There's a 10-second delay. Hold on now. He's gonna finish the story in a
All
minute.
right, I'm coming back Sunday morning.
That's it. I told you. Give him a second. Wow, you mean it's only been 15 minutes and we've lost the track of things to talk about?
Usually you're full of fucking stories.
Well, I know, but the past week's been a little
Is it because
awkward.
Jennifer's here? Is that what it is?
No.
Probably he doesn't want to tell anybody anything.
Why, she listens to the show.
Yeah, but you're
so
not
I
sitting in
hardly
front of
ever
her.
Comment. So then whenever
It's different when you got to talk in front of your wife, huh?
Well, this past week's been a little awkward, so a little different. My God, people. Well, Halloween's coming up. You got any plans for that?
I don't know. Plan on going up there to the lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Found out she's a restaurant owner in northern Atlanta. Yeah, and I own 3 bridges in fucking.
Wait a minute. What'd you say? Found out? That don't sound found. Foubd. Flablu.
It spells like you do.
Flablu.
Where are you coming
Fablu.
up with this L in your blue?
Flablu. Fubu. Fudu.
Falbed.
I don't see an N.
Falbed.
Foubed.
Falbed out.
Foubed out.
Chess, because there's no apostrophe in it, so would that be chess?
I'll go with she's.
Falbed out chess, a restaurant owner in northern Atlanta.
The damn autocorrect right into that foreign language.
Is it a soul food restaurant?
I don't think that word is an American word.
It's a soul food restaurant.
Soul food.
Yeah. Chicken and grits.
Okay, so back to the Halloween.
No, I plan on going to the lodge, taking the kids up there. I
You-
don't know what they
you
have
dressing
down
up?
there. No, probably not.
Why not?
I don't have the money for all that.
As scary as it already is.
I know.
If you were dressing up, what were you gonna dress up as?
Doctor Who.
That would go with the shirt you're wearing.
Which doctor?
The 11th.
I told you.
Matt
Gotcha.
Smith.
I told you I got the plans to build one of them damn things.
Yeah, I know.
The Tauruses or
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Yes,
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
TARDIS like a Taurus.
T-A-R-D-I-S.
Like a Taurus.
The missus was sitting beside me, and Tequila Sheila kept telling her she loved me. So they just got up and started dancing. It was a trip down.
You got pictures. You got videos. We need proof.
No proof it didn't happen.
I don't want to see that.
So
So now we've got the found word, but now we've
Tequila
got Jeff.
Sheila.
Is that Sheila?
Yeah, Tequila Sheila.
Tequila Sheila.
She jepped telling.
Telling
Kept
her she
telling.
loved me. Wow. So
Who
y'all-
doesn't
y'all-
like Mikey Mo?
Y'all was friendly enough to know that her name was Tequila Sheila. She owns a restaurant in Atlanta. What else do you know?
I see that. Yeah.
And the wife was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, so we see where this is heading.
And then they got up and started dancing.
We see where this is heading.
He
Sound
did
like
say
a
it was a trip.
precursor.
Yes, he did.
Maybe she got added to the trip.
Come back to the condo.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why he's not here. He can't get up.
Was this last night? Did he say this was last night?
He's laying in bed on the phone doing this. Like, fuck.
Yeah, it said
I can't
went
breathe.
to the bar across the street from the condo, and a girl came over and crawled up in my lap and gave me a lap dance. Yeah, he doesn't say when it was. Was this last night?
Or did you start the trip that well? Dude, if that was the start of the trip, I mean, the rest of the week had to have been fantastic.
What happens in Hurricane Alley stays in Hurricane Alley, right?
Right.
And on Twitch.
Yeah, and on Twitch.
It's like, I don't know if it was the wind blowing or her, but goddamn,
Something was blowing, right?
it was great. I felt like Tony the Tiger.
Oh, I think the missus found the messages and she's confiscated the phone. Here, there, he's trying to explain to him. No, this is a podcast.
He's-
5 people see this podcast.
He's trying to figure out
It's
what
not
pictures he
internationally
can
known.
send that aren't explicit. Just send them to
He's-
our personal phones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think you can send pictures on here, so it'd have to go to a personal phone of some sort.
yeah. You got mine, Little Rick's number.
We
Well,
need
no,
to
I
add
know he's
him
got
to our
yours.
group message.
We do. Who's in charge of that? You
I
are.
don't know.
You are.
Someone started the group message.
Jazz.
Jazz.
It
We'll
can't
let you be in
me.
charge of that.
Jazz is in charge of all that important technical stuff.
That's right.
Well, someone has to actually
'Cause
put
I
his
would fuck
number
it
in
up.
there.
Oh, you ain't got his
I
number?
don't have a Mikey's number.
It's a 911. I would look. I'll send you. No, I better not, because it might show up.
It's 911.
Yeah.
But
Option number 5. We're calling 911. What's the number? You know, speaking of that, it's funny. Anybody watch Live PD?
no.
yeah.
Couple episodes ago, I think this was in the South, Louisiana, I think maybe.
So we're in the north.
So they go to this lady's
Technically,
house.
are
and
we
she
northern
wanted,
or
no,
southern?
listen to me.
Okay.
Hold on now. I got something I actually want to talk about. And you're trying to derail me.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen, Linda.
Someone got it right.
What show is that from that I don't get a chance
It's
to
not
watch?
from a show.
video.
It's what?
It's not from a show.
It's a
It's YouTube.
What's it?
video. I'll
It's
show
this
you.
Little boy, just yeah.
Damn,
But
even your
she's
wife
gonna
gets
have-
it. What the fuck, man?
I told you I
I'll
ain't got
show you,
time for
Chuck.
shit anymore.
I'll have to show you because
All right, Linda, listen here. What was it? Oh, the 911 thing. So the lady comes up to the officer and says, if I got to call you guys again, who do I call? And the guy says, you just dial 911. She said, she turns to her husband and says, write his number down. It's 911. And the husband, he's laughing. She's evidently drunk, a little tipsy or whatnot. This went on for like 2 minutes. She wanted her husband to write this officer's phone number down, and the officer kept saying it's 911. And she said, write that down, Joe. Joe, his number is 911. Joe, you need to write it down. 911. Can you remember that, Joe? I think that she was serious, that she could not comprehend 911. Oh, she bought us a drink, and amongst the lap dance, I asked her if she still had her credit card, and she pulls her top down until the card fell out, and the
So did her titties, evidently.
tie on Biddy's fell. Huh?
Chico bitties.
Oh,
The big old titties.
Okay.
I can't
fell
even
out
see
too.
it, and I'm telling him what it says.
It happened on Monday, same day the dude got shot. Listen, Linda, listen, Linda, listen, laugh out loud.
even he
We
understands
love that little fella.
Everyone but you.
Everybody but me knows about this shit.
Did you
I
find
got
it?
it. I
Even
think.
Mason knows.
Okay. Hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
it's up here on YouTube. I got to turn around. Turn around in my chair.
Oh, and watch this button. It is now on our cameras too.
No shit.
wow.
But all y'all's reactions are still here.
Okay, but I have to yell at you guys. Okay, what?
Everything they do at this house, they can't touch everything at Grandma's house.
Okay.
Okay, then what?
That's Mason.
Listen to me now.
Listen to me.
No, you're not listening. I said no cupcakes. And you try to get cupcakes and you try to ask grandma. Didn't you?
Linda, lick it. Lick it.
Lick it.
If you do something
As he closes his eyes.
If you get close like chicken, you will get them. They're gonna burn your butt.
What's gonna burn your butt? You and Kevin don't listen. So I have to give both of you guys pow-pows in your butt.
But Linda, Grandpa's gonna give you peppers in your butt.
No, he's not. I have to. You don't want me to hit Kevin, or you don't want me to spank you? Why?
Because anybody wants to like me.
Then I have to spank Kevin.
But he's my little papa.
He's your little pop-ups, but he doesn't listen.
But Linda, honey, lick it. Right now, we can't do anything if we can't get everything out of the wall. We're gonna break everything down.
I'm not breaking anything down. I'm just letting you know you cannot have cupcakes for dinner.
Linda, like this thing, and I will belong to you. Anything, you can get anything and anything and anything.
I'm done arguing with you.
I'm not liking with you.
You need to listen to the things that I say because I'm the mom and I'm the
Linda,
adult.
look it, listen to me. All the time to get them, this thing, this thing, you can't
I'm
you can
done
break.
arguing with you.
Linda, I'm done arguing with you.
Listen, Linda. Linda, listen.
It's just like arguing with Mason.
Mikey Mo says, there he is. Damn it, listen, Linda. No, that's just like freaking Mason.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'm done with my 911 story. But I don't see how. And see, you seen it, and you couldn't send that to me. I send you video clips all the time that I think are interesting. You never respond to any of
The
them.
only video clips you send me is like somebody getting their ass blown out or something like that. You know, some fucked up perverted shit.
But I send you shit. You couldn't send this to me? Do you not know how to operate that phone? We have the same freaking phone.
Not really.
Remember, we had to sign him up for Twitch when he got the
That's
phone.
true. When you watch the YouTube video, up at the top there's some dots. You hit that and it says share. And it even tells you who do you want to share it to. You just say me.
Now, do I share it through Messenger or through
Messenger's fine. That's how I send the shit
that
to you.
Facebook Messenger?
No, messages.
Messages? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we still got volume.
Oh, okay.
I needed the echo to yell at Lil Rick, you know.
Yeah. Damn it, Linda, listen. Lick it, Linda. Lick it.
No, I think he's saying look.
Yeah,
Like,
look it.
look it.
I heard lick it.
Look at Linda.
Well-
look, Linda, listen,
I heard
Linda.
And
Lick
it
it,
goes with
lick
the
it.
videos you send me too.
Lick
so.
it, lick it, lick it, lick it. Lick it, lick it, lick it. Here, look. Let's see what the last video I sent to you. And it's usually informative. It's educational.
Yeah.
Is that what you're calling them?
Yep. There's always an education with the videos I look at. Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is.
So,
What's
I
the last
see-
thing you learned from a video from Half Sack, Lil Rick?
honestly, I don't know.
Wheeler Walker Jr. was the last one I sent to you.
Which one was that?
You would remember it.
My phone's over there by you, so.
Check it out. It's called Family Tree. You got it's hilarious.
My phone's by you.
You got the.
Well, when did you get your hair cut? I see you got your hair cut.
Oh, you just now noticed that?
No, I noticed it earlier, but I was
I hope that's yours.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
was
put mine
saving.
up.
I was waiting. Hey, I got a missed call. Oh, let's see. Sam.
Oh, I just got a message that we're on Twitch
Oh, look at that.
30 minutes ago.
You didn't know that, right? That we
No,
were on
I didn't
Twitch
know
yet?
that at all. Jennifer, come on. Join the show.
I'm here.
You're playing hooky from work. Join the show.
I'm not playing hooky. I'm on bereavement leave.
Well, okay. Same difference.
I think there's a little bit of a difference.
No, we're trying to get her happy to get over the bereavement.
I'm happy.
See, it's working. Now, join in on the show.
Just hold up your Mountain Dew bottle for him so he has his Mountain Dew shot. And you can say you joined the show.
Little Rick is the only person that enjoys me yelling at you.
I enjoy you yelling at me. I just enjoy you, period. Hey, Jennifer.
No,
I want Chuck's body.
you can have it.
What's left? Did you watch the video?
No. Is it on Messenger or Messages?
Messages.
That is true.
I don't messenger you.
Then it's
Little Rick has a question.
What?
Mikey asked, "What the fuck's up with the water opposed to Mountain Dew? You're slacking."
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water lately. Trying to quit smoking and all that stuff. So I'm actually getting to the point now where
Oh,
cigarettes...
you're not gonna watch the video?
I don't have it. I delete conversations and shit after
Oh
that.
no. Okay. All right. That's all right. Well, at least I got the evidence.
No, I've gotten to where the cigarettes start to taste nasty. I'm on Chantix, so I'm not smoking as much. And when I do smoke, I want that water to wash my mouth out, just because the taste of the cigarette. Yeah, I still end up lighting another one later. I mean, I'm down to like half a pack a day, which is good, but
I just
Compared
went to vaping.
no.
Switched over. It started making me sick after a while. I can't stand the cigarette smoke now.
Yeah. Amy's on the nicotine gum. Jason's got his snooze.
Snooze.
Yeah,
The fuck is a snooze?
that's what he calls them.
Oh.
The little pouches.
Oh, snuff.
So there's no
Oh.
no
the-
spit.
Oh. Okay.
I've probably seen it. I just don't remember.
There's
Oh,
probably a tin
yeah.
over there somewhere.
Well, you've probably seen the artist. Have you heard the song?
Yeah, I actually watched it one day.
You probably shouldn't have music on. Sorry.
Huh? What
You
music?
probably shouldn't have
Here,
music
let me
on
just
there.
mute him. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
I made the wrong.
See, you. I'm still on.
Yeah.
Hit the button again. I did watch it. I don't think I finished it.
But you can't just send back a response, how funny or anything else like that. You know, it's like Richie the past week or so. I've been
He'll
texting
send
him.
it now.
I've been texting him stuff and I haven't got no response, and all of a sudden I get a note on my windshield this morning that my phone's been dead.
There must be something wrong with his phone because he's still posting stuff on Facebook.
Well, he doesn't have a computer.
He uses his phone.
Oh.
So there must be something wrong with it. He might be waiting to get a new one or something.
Oh, I got a text here. Let's see who this is from. Oh, okay.
Do we have any more emails or anything?
No, but I do want to get. Why does this thing got a TV? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
don't
it-
like pumpkin spice either. It's disgusting.
A device on your Wi-Fi is casting.
That would be me.
Yeah. I got the same notification on mine.
Oh, well, then I never did get a notification that we were on
Twitch.
Twitch. Son of a bitch.
Well,
I
hey,
finally
half
got
sack.
an email
What
back
did
from-
Mikey Mo say?
Yeah, they
Oh.
did bring it out early this year. but, it's still gross.
Jazz the News said that the barista Celestial Deer Place makes $1.5 billion a year on
That
the
says
pumpkin
6.
spice. What?
1.6.
Well, okay, 1.6. Spice stuff with not a fan. You all brought it out early this year.
They did bring it out early this year. I still think it's disgusting. I don't like pumpkin spice stuff.
Oh, I see. The conversation wasn't to me.
Yeah. We were having
Now-
a conversation while you guys were looking at your videos.
Oh,
and
okay.
texts.
Did you hear the thing about Krispy Kreme? They
What?
got a pumpkin spice donut with a cream cheese filling, and between now and September 8th, if you bring a competitor's pumpkin spice whatever in that you don't like or whatever, give it to them, they'll give you a free pumpkin spice donut.
Or you can just pay $1 for the damn donut.
Well,
Because a Celestial Deer pumpkin spice latte thing would cost you what, $4?
like $10 or some shit.
Not me.
We have an inside connection there.
Mine's a little bit different of a pricing scale.
Ah, when she gets to be ownership, Half Hour, Half Sack Show, and listeners get free Beverages Life, right?
Oh, bullshit.
There's only 5 of us. And one internationally. Do they have them out there?
I don't know if they have them in Australia. I'll have to
We,
look
we
that
had
up.
to get we had to get Aussie back on here to
I
find out.
know.
Because he's talking about some kind of dingleberries at the convenience store that he needs to get at on Sundays. What was that he called? What was it called? Y'all remember that? We were talking about
The
some friends of
different
ours taking a
foods?
trip out there, and he
yeah.
said, tell them they got to go on Sunday mornings to this
The place.
Yeah.
convenience store or whatnot that sells this
I don't
pastry
remember
or
what it
something.
was, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a kind of hot dog or something or rather.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's what we claimed it was, a hot dog. but-
We called it a hot dog. He says it's not a hot dog, it's something different. But
Yeah,
the
some kind of
closest thing we
sausage.
could figure out was
Yeah,
it was like a hot dog.
Y'all bought it? I don't know. That's the last message.
Yeah, you read that one.
That's what it is. He doesn't have anything to crinkle in front of the microphone. That's what's throwing us off there. He
I know.
doesn't have his corn nuggets or tater chips.
Or his donut sticks.
He just doesn't have the wrapper capacity that I have.
Smile,
today.
Jennifer.
So-
Smile, Jennifer.
When I'm
That's-
not sitting here
That's the
constantly
message from
harassing
Mikey.
him, when I'm not sitting here constantly harassing him, he bitches because I'm not sitting here constantly harassing him.
But he
When I'm
bitches when
constantly
you
harassing
harass
him,
him.
he's bitching because I'm constantly harassing him. See, this is why I can't win. I just,
Wait, you expected there to be a way to win?
oh no.
Because I think that's where you messed up. if that was
but I
your
would
thought.
like for you to stop moving because I got tired of moving this microphone around. See, like you're there, and I got to move it over here so I can see you. Check the back feed. You'll see me every so often move this thing around.
No, I know.
So, Half Sack, what's been going on with you? You've asked everyone else. We're going to ask you now. Yeah, I turn things around on people, too.
Yeah, well. Went to the doctor.
All right. So, anyways, we,
Went to the doctor, a couple of weeks ago, and you get into the doctor's office and they give you that little paper gown to put on.
Yeah.
Tell them to strip down, put the gown on, and all that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Ones that fit you all, looks like a lobster bib on me.
yeah.
Yeah. Then the doctor comes in. Holy shit! And nurse, and nurse comes in and says, "What is it, doctor?" Holy fuck! And he says, "That's all right. Just needed a second opinion." Jazz over laughing. Anybody told that joke one too many times?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still here. That's about it.
That's about it.
That's about it. When is it the guy that came over the boat? Columbus. The Columbus Day show.
Thank God they came on.
Yep. There was a guy, there was a boat, and things happened.
Yeah, Brian, he got a boat and he came over. Is the show still gonna is still going on?
October 13th.
There
That
you
is
go.
a Sunday. We will be doing the marathon show. We will have Chris, our past master here. He is coming in on Friday, and we're going to get together on Saturday and then do a show on Sunday.
All right.
So everybody needs to tune in to
Yeah.
that show.
Wait a minute, we're gonna be here on that Friday.
Is that our Friday?
I think that's our Friday.
I don't know.
And then we'll be here Sunday.
I'm looking up now to see if that's our Friday.
If it is, then yeah, you'll
Are
be
we
here
gonna have
twice
the
that
massage
week.
table out that day?
I thought we were just going to turn the futon into bed style.
No, we're gonna be here on the 18th.
That sucked, Half Sack.
Damn, could have had a huge show.
That's what Mikey said. That sucked, Half Sack. I have a feeling that's the guy on the
My
boat.
joke. The boat. No, it's probably the doctor joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was your doctor joke.
There you go.
There's a little delay there. Okay, so we're still having that on 13th.
Yep.
Um,
Coke guy's coming out. Starla's probably coming out.
did at the car show? Did you have it? Did you sign many autographs? I signed a few.
You never gave me my plaque.
Come to the house, I'll give it to you. Remind me of the next show, I'll bring it.
Yeah, I'll forget between now and then.
Yeah, well, me too.
I only remember because you said car show.
Well, I actually yesterday, it was yesterday morning. I was cleaning out my bag and I found the flag. I thought, Rick said that he didn't get one of these. And what did I do? I stuck it next to the last year's plaque on the buffet there.
See, what you do is you go on your phone to messages and you schedule a message for the time. Right
He just
before
told
likes
you
to
he
come
can't
out here.
operate his
You
phone.
can schedule a message.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I do that shit all the time too.
All the
You
time
can schedule
too.
a message.
Yes.
Hold on.
I'll schedule it, type it all out so that I don't have to worry about it at work because here I'm kind of a human reminder sometimes. But at work, I can't keep track of the time and text them when I need to.
You don't know how to do that?
Yeah, well, when somebody figures it out, they need to teach me.
All right. So what do I do? What do I do?
It's like,
what
I
do
can
I do?
do this.
What do I do? How do I do it? Nope, not
Someone
like that.
said, "Oh Lord, ooh, who's here?" There's a person. Don't scare him, little Rick.
No, Rick, keep your arms down. Knock the gladness down a little bit.
What's it say?
Oh, that's me.
What's it say? Oh Lord. Is that
Yeah.
what it says?
Oh Lord.
All right. So how do
Zeno
I?
say Zeno see. Shout out to him.
Oh,
Shout out to the Z man or Z woman.
To that person that's adventured into this chat room.
You remember the last
See, I
show?
can't see
The
'cause
guy
it's not
came
on the
in
big
towards the
screen no
end.
more.
Rick wasn't here, and he's shut up and listen to the story.
What?
The last show because you weren't here. Guy wanders in about 5 minutes before the show's over with, wanting to know what this channel was all about and everything else. And we made a remark saying, I was glad that you weren't here to scare him off and shit. So maybe he told somebody else. Zeno? Am I saying that right? Zeno.
What is live message? I'm just hitting buttons now. What's live message?
We'll take that off the air.
Okay.
Zeno is fine. Zeno, we appreciate you coming to Half Hour at Half Sack, the longest half hour of your life. I am your host, Half Sack. I'm still confused. What's the topic?
And I'm your co-host, Little Rick.
Zeno, whatever topic you want, you let us know and we'll talk about it. You want to gripe at your boss? We'll do that too.
Anything but politics and religion. We can talk about anything you want. You want his phone number so you can call? I'll give it to you.
You want to order some big ass anal beads? Because that's your man right there.
Now he's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say there went not scaring him off.
My type of show. All right. And it's in all caps, so he's enjoying it. So what do you want to talk about,
You need
Zeno?
to put it on the big screen. So
We'll give you all of our
What
opinion.
happened?
Turn it sideways.
It's because I casted it instead of mirrored it.
Oh.
Mikey Mo, our topic is just whatever, so whatever topic you want to discuss. He is correct. He is also a member of this show. He is on Hurricane Watch down in Hurricane Alley. He's on location.
So
giving us-
far, he's watched a set of titties fall out in front of him as
Yep.
he was getting lap danced. He
Yep.
watched
with his wife sitting next to him.
a guy shit on himself as he got shot or something like that, or maybe he was shooting shit.
You know, I wonder if you
he
did-
was shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit. That's what we say up here north. We're shooting the shit. Mikey Mo reporting from the Florida Hurricane Alley. That's right. We lost Zane. Okay, that's good.
I'm just loving the quality of audio. Topic wise, I'm unsure what you guys are in.
We are interested in anything that you want to talk about.
One of our commercials says that we talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
Oh,
Exactly.
I like the new commercial. I'm gonna say something to you. Like, I like that.
I did piece that one together.
Okay, so the premise of the show is Half Sack talks. I interrupt him and just
Push all of my freaking buttons.
as much as I possibly can. Jazz tries to keep us in order. Jennifer's a guest. That's actually Half Sack's or wife, which she's not amused by any of this. And
used to it.
and Mikey Mo is our
Roving reporter
yeah.
researching Hurricane Alley to see if it's going to affect us here.
But we
locally.
talk about everything, anything, nothing, except politics and religion. Those are the two things that are off the table. I mean, we just absolutely refuse.
And I want to give this thing right here. Sit still. And I want.
It's gonna move even more
no
because
way.
you told it to sit
I think we're
still.
going to change the name of the show to Fat Guys with Beards.
All in favor?
Not sure I can handle that one. I don't think I can conform to that show.
We'll get you a fake beard.
Get her one of those ZZ Top beards.
That's right. That's right. I will give a shout out to Pee Wee down in Laville. He listens to our show. Kim and Dan out in the Mo State, not Mikey Mo, the Mo State. They listen.
I too am a fat guy with a beard.
There we go.
That's right in.
Trading right in. You want to be a special co-host?
Hey, I get fired almost every other show.
Yeah, he
so-
does. Yeah, he does. Let's see. Who else was wanting to shout out? There he is. I was getting ready to say him. Y'all gonna go up to the lodge to cuss him? No.
We thought you were.
I'm going up there to pick up stuff. But Mikey Mo, he really don't have a. Yeah, he's got some peach fuzz.
It'll count.
Okay. Just one hair on the chin is enough. All we need,
Yep,
right?
that's all.
So-
That's all we need.
I just need to grab like a little marker and just put a little
That's right. Yeah.
dusting on my
That's
chin for a minute.
Let's see here.
Just grab
Tim-
one of the old man's nut hairs and tape it to the chin.
I just did a co-host, haha, but it was mainly about games and their current state of being. You want to talk about games? Let's talk about games. I don't get to play them.
Yeah, we're not really the gamer ones to talk about because
What kind of
Jazz
games do you
is-
play, Zeno?
Jazz is playing
I'm
games
stuck
all
on
the time.
GTA 5. That's all I ever play. So
Well, I play the Lego Underground with Mason,
yeah,
but he's 6.
Mikey Mo, we're here the first and third Fridays of each month. Come join us.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to plug the show. You know.
That's your
first-
job.
Oh,
What's our email address again?
fuck if I know.
No, that's not it.
It's
Half hour with
whatever
half
it's
sack
written.
at gmail.com. All
I'll
spelled
spell it
out.
out. That's
So
right.
HALFHOURWIT.
He's gonna throw a silent Q in there somewhere.
Silent Q. Where's the silent Q at?
Oh, I
Oh,
told
you forgot about the silent Q?
Huh?
That's why you haven't been getting emails. You forgot to tell him about the silent Q.
Yeah, evidently.
competitive where we compete for money and you run to all types of people, the bald, the good, or the bad, the good. I said the ball. What the fuck?
And I can't read.
I was thinking of you.
And the movie is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly with Clint Eastwood. That was
Competitive
Dad's.
where you compete
Dad's,
for money.
Yeah, Dad's favorite movie. What? What did I
It said,
miss?
Bald laughing my ass.
Oh.
Well, that's little Rick for you.
See, I don't know which one to look at. That one or this one. I don't know which one's more.
Well, see, I look at that one because I can't read that one because it's in front of you.
Well, evidently I can't read that one either, and it's right next to me.
So I finally told the kids the what is it, little Johnny or whatever joke where he had to go pee, asked the teacher if he could pee, so she made him say the alphabet.
I haven't heard that one.
Really? Zeno, do you play Z-Day Hearts of Heroes? Oh, well, y'all have y'all's conversation. So, anyways,
Back to the show.
what is it? Little
Something about
Timmy
Johnny
or
and
little
peeing.
Johnny or whatever.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
You know, was in class and had to go to the bathroom, so raised his hand, asked the teacher. Teacher's like, I'll let you go, but you got to say the alphabet first. And he's like, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Teacher goes, little Johnny, you forgot the P. Where's the P? He goes, running down my leg. Kids died. I had to tell that joke like 5 fucking times last night.
Yeah, can
Oh,
you tell me one
God.
more time? I didn't get. I was. The P was missing.
If you're going to join an appendant body to what?
It's supposed to be joined.
He's got the
Join.
next one
Oh.
down. Join.
Which one and why?
I know
Huh?
what he's talking about. Talking about masonry.
Oh dear God!
We weren't on that subject today.
If you're going to join an so who's he asking?
I guess us. It'd be a Scottish Rite.
Blue Lodge.
Won't you come back to the Blue Lodge? I do
I do
not
not.
have anything against another streamers that rank nearly 30.
And it gets wild. Fuck, I bet.
How did you find our show then? If you're looking for people with 30,000 viewers,
Yeah, that was a fuck up.
tell us what word did you put in the search engine to find us? The-
Random.
yeah, most annoying.
I feel like he just found some secret wheel that he just
I got a
spins,
text message.
Lodge.
and it
Looked
just
at the
landed
podcast.
on us surprisingly.
Looked at podcast. We're
It's
sorry.
probably because we're live right now compared to some other people who aren't live.
Went there and was like, oh well, these people are live. Saw
Saw
Beard and clicked.
Hey, there you go. It just says you really do need it to be fat guys with beards.
Okay, so he saw a beard. Was it me or is it Little Rick? Is it the handsome one?
You can't even see your beard. You're all like, is it me? I'm the one right here.
Is it me or is it him? Damn, Mike.
I feel
Does
like
it
Jason
matter?
needed to be off today so that he could join too.
With Chuck, yes, it does matter.
You actually got somebody other than a friend that we already knew beforehand that's listening.
Nice to have you, friend. Yeah. Nice to have you too, Mikey Mo.
Please come back and join us the first and third Fridays of the month. We start at 10. We end when we get done. That's half hour at half sack, the longest half hour of your life.
Yeah.
We need to get some jingles.
So why would it be Scottish Rite?
I'm a traditionalist. I know where he's going with this. He's just trying to bring up this topic. You just need to be in the Blue Lodge.
He's wearing a blue shirt.
I'm also in the Rainbow Girl, Scott. And the Whittle Sons, Masonic Riders Association.
Fuck, I'm out of snacks. Show's over. I'm done. Time to go home. Fuck this.
There's a green room. You can find some more snacks.
Oh!
And now he's trying to kill the equipment.
Yes. And this stuff's expensive.
You know that's on camera. Jason can watch you try to destroy
Oh
it,
my
right?
God, he's gonna come flying in here in his vet.
The only beard visible was Little Rick.
Yeah.
Yep, got to keep the beard.
We just need to have Jason come in on occasions again and sit there so that there's one more beard in the room.
Okay, Zane's gone, so I guess.
So no half sack. It wasn't for you. And fine rainbow girl you are.
That's right. That's right. Well, it literally is almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's about where we cut off at. Rick's out of snacks.
I've got new toys to play with.
Yep.
Ooh,
I
really?
brought a
Tell
whole-
us about those.
Whole
The
box.
one half sack brought me.
A whole box of toys.
Ah,
They're dangerous.
that's why she can't do it here. She's got to go back to her bedroom.
Yeah. Huh?
Might have to get some Subway first. That way lunch is prepared. I don't got to worry about it.
She needs a foot long just to get it going.
You know, I can see. I can see now. She goes Subway. Jason comes home and she brings out their revolvers. I said eat the Subway. I wasn't fixing shit. Don't make me pull the trigger.
He did walk in this. Oh, fuck. I hate this seat sometimes. Half sack did walk in the door and he was just holding it.
Well, yeah, had it just sitting right here.
I have gifts
We're
for
here.
you. You need to come out. Just looking at the gun. I'm just like, okay, I'm on my way.
That's right. Well, Zano Satis, I don't even know how you, Big Z, appreciate you being on the show and communicating with us. Mikey Mo, have fun down there in Hurricane Alley. We'll see you next week. Scott. All right, we'll go a little longer and let Jazz talk about the toys. But Z, come back 2 weeks, first and third Fridays. We love to have you on here. We like to interact with our audience, even though it wasn't my beard that you saw.
Yep.
I
Well,
think that is how the show runs. Is if we have a person, that's our main topic. Is
That's right.
We like interacting with the people in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Texas. We know somebody else from Texas.
oh, fuck. What part of Texas? You don't have to get that detailed if you don't want to.
North, south, east, west, Amarillo.
My daughter lives in Stevensville. I don't care. I'll put it out there. Actually, it doesn't have an S in it, so it's Stephenville. But, yeah, it's a couple hours south of Dallas.
We know people who live in Waco. I don't think he listens to the show though, but
I
I
have some
actually lived
aunts
in Texas.
huh?
I lived in Texas for a few months.
That's not lit. Well, if you want to put it that way, I drove an 18-wheeler through Texas all the time.
Houston, full of
Houston.
fucking
Mm.
no offense, but people in Texas do not know how to drive. I swear to God, it rains. I was out there, the damn transit bus, like Tark bus or whatever, the
Right.
transit bus. It started drizzling, and the roads aren't made for rain. I mean, they're not. It's Texas, so it started drizzling. It started picking up all the oils. The damn transit bus fishtailed out in the middle of the road and then jumped up on the sidewalk and stopped on the side. Almost hit the damn people sitting there.
I love their speed limits down there though.
90?
Yep.
I mean,
I love driving my big Ram
it's
down
90
there.
and a 35. It is,
I
you know.
love, I do. I love driving my big Ram down there when we went to get your daughter. Hey, yeah, the moment it starts raining, just everyone stops thinking. Jazz, did you order donkey dig dildo and big booted big boob blow up dog?
Remember that was his new
Yeah, the big blow up dog.
products he wanted to sell. I didn't think he'd posted them on Low Rick's site yet.
Only two things come from Texas. It was stationed. He was stationed in Texas.
Mikey Mo was?
Apparently.
Cool. Agreed. The moment.
Wait a minute. When you say you were stationed in Texas, we're not talking about the border, okay? There's a difference between that and, you being detained at the border. You can't. Detained and stationed are not the same thing, Maggie.
We had to get that coke back somehow. We got tired of waiting for the hurricane.
He's the one that picked up the other 99 bricks that got washed ashore. That's why we actually sent him down there. We knew there was a shipment coming in, and he needed to oversee it.
Make sure only one was the one reported.
Only one. See, that's the problem. He dropped only the one. See, but we
No.
know where it's at now.
It fell out.
It fell out. Yeah, it fell out.
And it was a kilo. I mean, dude, it wasn't like
A kilo is only 2.2 pounds.
Okay. Still, a fucking kilo of coke, dude, is.
No, I have messed with plenty of kilos. Trust me, it's not as big as you making it out.
Shepherd Air Force Base.
Is that what they're calling the Guantanamo Bay of Texas?
That's why he came all the way up here and ran to Florida.
He had to come up here to drop it off to go to Florida,
Florida.
pick up more.
He came up here to grab the yeah.
Dude, that'd be a hell of a hustle. I mean, think about
What?
it. If you was one of those roving reporters,
Oh,
dude, you could be like a drug dealer from hell.
well, you think the press pass gets you through everything or something?
Yeah. And man,
Dude, we can make our own press passes. We are the press. We're a podcast press for the podcast. All right, we need. I got a cricket machine.
I mean, he can go to
I'm gonna make
Florida,
us some
he can pick up
badges.
Dope, bring it back here.
I'm gonna make
go
us
to
some
Texas,
badges.
Go to
Wait, you have a
California.
cricket machine?
I've got a cricket machine. I'm making us some freaking badges.
And Mikey Mo, you can qualify for medical marijuana, right? I mean, get us the good shit.
Medical laboratory specialist, United States, Guantanamo Bay.
Oh well, fuck, he's a laboratory. Yeah, he's a perfect drug
Yeah,
dealer.
there you go. He could test it by tasting it. Oh, that's 99% pure.
Yep.
This has been cut. Too much
So
cut.
we found out how our new revenue of income is coming in now.
That's right. That's right. And we'll advertise it right here on one of these shows.
Out for delivery. No.
Yes! Oh my God! It's a whole ring. It's a criminal
It's
enterprise.
all coming
now.
full circle.
It is. We're playing the long game. We've been working on this for 6 years. The long game. It's finally paying off.
Speaking of shows, I did get.
We
told
lost the Big Z.
yesterday-
He
Or
left
does it
us.
sound like that.
Huh?
Jason did look at me yesterday and said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you. Me, Russ, and you are starting a new show. You're the host, though."
Oh yeah,
Oh,
what's
shit.
the new show?
And I said, "Wait, I'm the host of what? The new show?
Oh.
We just started this like a week ago. That we're doing this show. You're the host of it."
Well, I'm glad Big Z's laughing. I'm glad. See, we've got a new listener. He's from the South. We've got international listeners in Australia, and we've got Our numbers just went up to 6.
God, Mikey Mo, you sound desperate. Stay with us, Zeno. Stay with us.
Well, he's just saying.
Please don't leave us.
He's saying what your flailing last
Right.
time said.
Other than the 20 trolls that we had about 6 months ago.
Oh.
Another no. That's an email. Maybe it's for the show. Let me see.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was not. I told you, you're not going to get any emails until you tell them about the silent queue.
Stay with us. I got you. Well, all right. Seriously, it is a little after 11 local time, and that means we're on the East Coast. Unless you're watching us on YouTube or Twitch later, and that was
Yep.
then, and now is now. To where
The
you're
best way to sniff out a Texas is to start.
at. Texan chant.
I have no clue what Texas.
Can you give me an
chants are.
example? Because I know a Texan, and I want to test your theory out. because you know Texan too. Rob.
Oh,
She speaks.
fuck you.
Here we go.
So Mikey Mo knows what it is, so we're gonna have to ask Mikey Mo now.
Y'all need to do it. Invasion is wrong.
Big.
Oh, I
fuck,
got
ain't
you.
heard that in forever.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah. I'm meeting up with him in a couple hours. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do
Oh,
that.
shit.
I'm gonna do that.
Make sure your phone you hit record so you can
Yeah.
see what happens.
I'm
Have
gonna,
the
I'm gonna
evidence.
I'm gonna put it to the side, and we're gonna be working on this mixture. The stars at night. And if he sings right in, I'm gonna know it. It's just, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna do
Oh,
a
dude, you got to
investigation reporting here.
Record it.
Yep.
Record it just so we can have it for the next
See?
episode.
We are becoming the press.
I like. okay,
Slowly but surely.
If they don't chant, they're from California.
Big Z, we will get you a report when we come back in 2 weeks. We'll give you a full report. You know, I take Jennifer with me, and she can just sit in the corner with the video and him not knowing it.
Right.
We can just video it.
Why do you gotta bring me in this?
You gotta go now. You gotta go now. I don't have Mikey Mo with me or Rick to help me.
Mikey Mo, California can slide off in the ocean.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you there.
Agreed. All right. Well, it is a little after 11, and I do have an appointment to attend to.
Yeah.
So either we can close the show, or you and Jazz can take it over.
Oh, we can close. I got stuff to do too.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure Jazz wants to get back to her celestial. I forget how I put it. Deer, celestial deer, whatever. All right, Jazz. Any last words?
It was nice having a listener we didn't scare off.
That's right. Hard yes. Big Z, real quick before we leave. How is the audio coming through? Is it good? Are we loud enough? Are we not loud
I
enough?
remember one of his first
is Half Sack
thing was
too
saying
fucking
that
loud?
he liked the quality of our audio.
Because he loves the sound of his voice.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
just
used
saying.
to 30,000 people at once. There's
That's
4
true.
of us.
I mean, Half Sack loves the sound of his voice. Don't worry, I do too.
Oh God,
You should have known it was coming.
he must have already left us.
No.
He's like, screw these 5 people. I'm going back to 30,000.
All right, really good quality.
Oh, okay.
When people come in and see our host, they only focus on audio.
Mike, we'll see you.
Guys.
Give us a
Yep.
little report on that hurricane and
Mikey
lap
Mo,
dance.
watch out for Tequila Sheila. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy shooting shit. So
yeah.
Jennifer, you got anything to say? Moving on. Rick,
Zeno, great to have you on the show, man.
we're glad we didn't scare them off.
Hopefully, we can see you at the next one.
In 2 weeks.
And you can always contact us at halfhourwithhalfsack@gmail.com.
All spelled out.
We will read the emails online. We will put you
I
out
mean,
there
on air.
on air, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck I mean.
Kind of hard to
Do we
read
still
them
have the
online.
number?
No, we lost the number.
Oh, damn it.
You're just gonna have to give him yours.
No, so Half Sack's number is
Oh man.
But yeah, if anything, email us. If you come up with something, you think of something that you're like, oh man, they need to talk about this on the next show or anything.
And you can check us out on YouTube, our past episodes on YouTube
And on Twitch.
and on Twitch.
Yep.
Just look up on YouTube and Twitch for us.
And tune in October 13th for our marathon show. You will see all the shows that Eldorado Studio produces, all for like 8 hours until we get donations that makes us run longer.
And we will be on there giving everybody complete shit.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least I will. I mean, I don't know about Half Sack, but I'm going to be giving everybody hell.
Jason's
Rick-
still waiting on his massage.
I feel like Little Rick's just going to come in and just start harassing everybody on every show so that he can be on every show.
That's right.
That's
Now,
his personal goal.
Is there anything wrong with me walking in with the thong on? Just a
No,
thong?
no.
Okay.
Dude,
So I can do that.
Dude, when you
Yeah.
come in, I need to be in front of you so I can get the thong song on your theme music.
we gotta get
Thong, thong,
we gotta get me a
thong.
thong now. I don't own a fucking thong. I
Jennifer
gotta
can
get
make you a thong.
Walk in there,
Jennifer can make you a thong.
balls hanging out. You know.
All we gotta do is go. All we gotta do is go to the doll section in Walmart and just get one of their panties, and that'd be a thong on you.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
See?
All right. We gotta close the show.
Just
a
casual
I
day.
see.
That's
Yes.
right.
Just
Yeah.
a casual
That's
day.
right. You like us on online? That's how we are offline.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
All
makes it so great. Our personalities don't change even though the cameras ain't on. We stay the same, no matter what. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Woo! When did that come in?
The fuck are you talking about?
I just now noticed the tie dye thing over there.
That's fucking been there forever.
Has it?
That's one of the first
God
flags
damn.
we hung
The
up.
camera. I'm looking at a little rig, and all of a sudden I see that, and I went, "Ooh, where'd that come
See,
from?"
this is why our half-hour show became
Oh!
an hour.
I have a couch cam even. So you can see it.
we got new equipment. And I didn't notice all
No
that.
couch cam. It's all the way up there.
Well, I saw the camera, but I didn't know it was pointed at anything.
Yeah.
The half-hour with Half Sack show originally started as a half-hour show, became a 3-hour show because every
never
time we
been.
went to close the show,
It's never been
it
a
took us
half
an hour to close the show.
The smallest show was like 45 minutes that we did. That
Hey.
wasn't because all of us were sick and Jazz got on there and say we'll be back next week or something.
Mikey Mo said, "Play my thong song I emailed you." Is that something that we could play here?
If it's not
You emailed
something
him?
that's shared in a like public thing and has any copyright thing, they will mute the entire stream.
So, see, we need to know that. We can't just, like, play stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to get going here. Damn. See that?
Yeah, I said you like the sound of your own voice.
Huh?
Yeah, we heard it.
Well, we're gonna. I'm gonna get out of here. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Later.